Last night, all I think about is you. Sometimes all I think about is you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my series called Let's Talk. It's actually really stupid because these show as races, but they're actually championships that you can't make the race icon go away. And oh my goodness, why can't I do Josh's race? And they won't go away. And it's really bugging me because if you guys don't know, I'm doing a challenge where I do all the Star Super races every day, and basically it bugs me because all these race icons usually go away, but the championship ones don't. And so when I'm like showing people my empty map, those awkward 3 races, the Pony Championship, the Moorland Championship, and the Fort Pinta Championship, they're just there and they're like, oh, you didn't finish all of them. And I'm like, actually I did, but it just says I didn't, but I actually did. So that's a little frustrating. If you guys are new to this series, this is a series where I talk about random things and you guys can just listen and watch, or you guys can listen while training. Really, you can do whatever you want. We're off to a great start. This is going great already. I can just tell. I'm so excited. Yay. Okay, why won't it let me do Josh's race? So the first thing I wanted to talk about is my life with the Walter Boys. So if you guys don't know, My Life with the Walter Boys is a very snazzy TV show. It's about, basically, there's this girl whose parents died and she has to go live with a bunch of these teenage boys, and 2 of the boys end up fighting for her. One ends up getting punched. It goes a long ways, and what I'm here to talk to you guys about is the Cole effect. I can't, oh my goodness. So the Cole effect is this super amazing guy named Cole, and he is one of the brothers that's fighting for the girl in My Life with the Walter Boys, and me and my online friend Elle just happen to be super obsessed with him, just coincidentally. And I really suggest you guys watch My Life with the Walter Boys if you haven't already, just to see Cole, okay? Next, I'm going to be talking about, okay, I feel like I'm talking really fast. Like, I have a sticky note on my wall, okay? And it tells me what I'm supposed to be talking about, and it's supposed to help me not get sidetracked. But if you guys watched the first Let's Talk video, as you guys can tell, I got really sidetracked and I was not focused. You guys were probably very confused on what was going on, and I honestly, I was having the time of my life. I was having so much fun filming that video, and as we speak, that video is being uploaded right now. And also, it's really, really crappy because this stupid editor, not an actual person, okay? That made it sound like it was an actual person, but this editing app deleted the footage. Oh my goodness, I got so lucky. All the animals were right next to each other. Anyways, the editing app deleted all the footage after I had edited it all, and that was like 4+ hours of editing. And I know that doesn't seem a lot, but meanwhile, I had edited the whole thing in one sitting, and I was exhausted. I go to upload the video, and lo and behold, all the footage is missing, and it's all gone. It's just a blank screen, and I'm staring at my reflection, wondering what the heck happened, and I don't even know what was going on. So I had to put the footage back into the editing app, re-edit it all, and I had had to redo it all, but now it's all good. It's uploaded. Okay, where is the cow going? Come back. Actually, funny story. So, in Forgotten Fields, I have a race, and Maya has a horse, and I don't know if this is only for the time being until I finished the quest, but Maya has this horse, and it walks around when you aren't in the race, and I was trying to get to the race, and the horse started running away from me. Opal Crown leveled up. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, we're training Opal Crown. I think it's kind of stupid how you can't have... Okay, wait, I need to figure out where I'm going first. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I think it's really stupid how you can't have... Special move? Hello? Where are you? Well, anyways, to get this special move, you have to be over, I think, level 7 in horse level, and it's really stupid because then you have to train your horse, and the whole concept of this, doing this thing, was so that you didn't have to train, but then it's gonna take forever, and then say you have a club event, and you need to have the special move, like if you're doing dressage and you need to have the special move, or like you're taking photos and they're all doing the special move, you need to have the special move. And if you're not over level 7, then you can't do it with them, and you'll have to like get out of the photo or something. And that's really, really dumb, because I don't want to have to get a horse and level it up to see all the amazing traits the horse has to offer. I'm just saying, I feel like there should be a better way to get, like, maybe you can do one race that trains your horse, like you do a training system, like kind of like the Horses app, like, oh, you have to do this and then your horse will learn how to do its special move. Like, so you have to do one race, but then you'll get your special move. Like, it's still training, but it's better. Can you close my door, please? I lost the race because I stopped. I stopped because my mom walked in and I was talking to her and I lost the race. Oh, I want to talk about my training time videos. So in the past, like, I think 2 years ago, maybe 1 to 3 years ago, okay, I started a training time series, and then I stopped for a really long time, and then I made one 4 months ago, and then I stopped again. And since I'm starting to make YouTube videos again, I'm thinking I might as well start my training time series up again, because I love training and I really want to read submissions. But with this Let's Talk series, it's mainly just me talking about whatever, and I kind of want to sometimes talk about what you guys want me to talk about and get your guys' opinions, and I don't know, I think it'd be really fun to do that. And I'm gonna leave a training time submission link in the description so that you guys can put in your submissions, because I want to hear from all of you. I want to be able to read. And actually, a funny story, I hate reading out loud. Really funny, because my mom will be like, oh, can you read your book to me? And like, it's not a bad book or anything, but I'm still like, no. I'm not embarrassed, but I don't know, I like just reading by myself in my mind. But it's funny because my older sister is the complete opposite. She told me that she would just read in her apartment out loud and like by herself. Like, she won't even be by people, and she'll just read out loud in her room. And she's like, I'm pretty sure my roommates can hear me talking to myself, like reading my book by myself. And I'm like, oh, okay, that is kind of interesting. You do you though. Did I finish all the races here? I did. That's crazy. But yeah, I'll leave the link to the training time in the description. And I feel like if I'm doing a training time, I won't be as bugged by reading out loud. I have this sticky note in front of me of things I want to talk about, and they're totally unrelated to each other. So the first one was talking about my life with the Walter Boys because I'm absolutely obsessed with it. And the next one was training time. And there's absolutely no way I can oh my goodness. There's absolutely no way I can okay, can I flippin' speak English, please? Thank you. There's no way I can transition from my life with the Walter Boys to training time. So I have to be like, okay, next I'm talking about this. You guys are like, what the heck? Like, why did she just make the most random subject change ever? Okay, so I'm gonna talk about my future updates that I really want. So first of all, I really want a horse pasture. So you know how in your stable you have a lovely horse pasture that you just add horses to, and it says it's a pasture, but really you don't ever see them in a pasture. You just send them to a dark abyss. Like, it could be sending them to Pandoria for all we know. It could be putting them in a dark hole, and they just are like, why are humans doing this to us? And we think, oh, we're just putting our horse in our pasture. Just saying, I think it'd be nice to see them in the pasture just to know they're safe. Keep that in mind, guys. I think this Let's Talk is going to be a little shorter than the others.
Because I'm super busy, and that is the biggest lie I've ever told.
I'm the most least busy person on this earth, okay? I have so much free time, but unfortunately with that free time comes a lot of chores.
Okay, and with that free time, I also play a lot of video games. So my mom tells me, oh, you have to stop playing Star Stable, and I'm like, oh, okay. It's like, oh, you've been on it for a while. And I may have, but I have a lot of free time on my hands and I also do a lot of other things.
Future updates. So I said I wanted pastures, right? And then I started rambling about spending my free time. I'm getting better at remembering what I'm talking about. If you guys have seen the last video, you guys would know I completely just forget what I'm talking about. And then I just skip the topic. And that's only happened once so far, I think. Okay, maybe my memory sucks right now. Okay, I want to talk about one more future update that I want. I actually just really want horses. I want more updated horses. Just any horse that looks good, really. I have my opinions on every single horse that comes out, and I have strong opinions about it. I don't know why I'm going to the trailer. We're going over here. And I have no idea what this person's name is, but it's like, she has a really nice song that plays when you're doing her race, and it's like the one that has the poison on the barrels, and then I think if you run into it you get sent to your home stable, possibly. Am I right? Or do you just fail the race? I'm not about to try because I'm worried I'm going to be sent to my home stable. Miss Morse? So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is my riding IRL. So basically I ride in real life, and I basically have a horse. Okay, so we own the horses. My family owns the horses. But I'm the only one who rides my gelding Indy, so I call him my horse. And it's actually funny. I was talking to one of my neighbors the other day, and I was talking to my neighbor today, and I was telling them about how I wanted to do barrel racing, but unfortunately Indy, my horse, he is kind of old, so I feel like it's a little too late to do barrels with him because he just gets tired quickly, and he's just an old grandpa. I'm gonna be doing enjoyable things with him. I like to do trail rides. Okay, where am I going? I already did these races. I'm so distracted. These trees, I feel like they don't have enough branches than they need to have. Like, it's not normal to see that much trunk. Oh, why are they called tokens? That's the most randomest thing to call taking pictures of plushies. That's a little interesting. Oh, so since I'm doing that challenge where I do all my races per day, okay, so I'm just gonna be running, I'm gonna be collecting flowers. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be using my time wisely. So anyways, back to training. So I'm doing that challenge where I do all my races per day. And with that, I have been getting a lot of mail of Starseal being like, oh, you had the top score of the week. Here's 1,000 Norvik shillings. And I'm like, oh, thank you. And they're like, oh, you got the top score for today. Here's 300 Norvik shillings. Oh my goodness, I almost just died. Oh, it's a bird. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going crazy right now. Yep. It's a good thing that lantern was right there. I almost died. Oh my. I think I'm really tired. It's definitely not felt as long as it has been. For me, it's felt like 5 minutes. But when I check the recording, it says I've been filming for 30 minutes. Okay guys, thanks for watching this Let's Talk video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys didn't get bored. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys got some horses trained. Thanks for watching. Bye.